Caroline, when I was living in China and you were still at Williams, we had one of many conversations about how we were going to do this. It was daunting in the moment, but after the more than 2,000 days we've been together since that conversation, nothing has ever seemed easier nor felt more right. We said that for every day we were happier together than however happy we thought we might be apart, we would keep on being together and just take it one day at a time. And there has been no day since then when I thought for a minute that I would be happier without you than I am with you. I love you because you are smart, funny, beautiful, and kind. I love you because when anything goes wrong, being with you makes it right. I love you because any decision we make is made easier when we make it together. And I love you because I never get tired of going for walks, cooking meals, watching reality TV, or just sitting with you. Caroline, I knew I loved you when you said you liked watching the Yankees with me during their 2017 playoff run. I knew I loved you when you told me not too long after that you didn't really like baseball. I knew I loved you when you said you would spend precious weekend hours with me coordinating pressing play at just the very same time so we could watch classic movies like Butch Cassidy and The Sundance Kid as close together as we could. And I knew I loved you when you told me you actually did like it. I knew I loved you when you hopped on a plane by yourself to fly to Shanghai to visit me. And I knew I loved you when you did it a second time. I knew I loved you when our electric car died in the Peoria of Italy, and we pulled into the local supermarket for the second time.
You look amazing. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful.
I'm never happier than when I am with you. I vow to always try to make you happier and laugh when we are together. I vow to always be there when you need me. I vow to be there within 5 minutes of when I said I would be. I vow to make wherever we are together feel like home. I vow to always love and support you wherever we go and whatever we do. And I know that each day we are together will always be happier than any day we are apart.
Alex, I can't say I'm surprised to be standing here with you today. I think everyone in this room will agree that it is hard to remember a version of me without you. About 7 years ago, the two of us started bantering on a bus to Mount Greylock High School. Since then, you've been many things to me. My senior boyfriend, my boyfriend in China, my lockdown partner, my best friend in New York, my roommate, and finally, my fiance. Throughout that time, there were a few moments where I think we both considered that this might not logistically work. But, if I'm being honest, I always knew it was you. After all this time, and in considering how I want to commit my life to you today, I've come to one realization. When we found each other, there were still a few pieces missing. However, we decided every day it was never about searching for those pieces in others. We committed to growing into ourselves and our partnership one day at a time. We showed up and chose to become the team we knew we could be. You have never claimed to have all the answers, but you have chosen to be my best teammate, in turn bringing out the best in me. I promise to continue growing with you. Through each new phase of life, I will show up for you, bettering myself and our partnership. I promise to continue taking it one day at a time, looking forward to every long walk together, where we will inevitably discuss how we want to find our balance again. I also know that as long as I'm walking next to you, I am always in balance. I promise to always remind you how much I love you. And when you ask, did I tell you how much I love you today? I will always say no. Not because you haven't, but because I always want to hear it once more. So, I promise, I will never miss an opportunity to remind myself, you, and our family of the love we share, and of that moment on the bus to Mount Greylock High School when my life truly began. I love you more than I ever thought possible.
Step on the glass, but don't step on her toe. You ready? My baby likes to rock and roll.
So, the entire chapter is dedicated to the vindication of narrative art. It's not just a worthy endeavour, but a necessary one.
You have the worst British accent.
Well, it just wiped some of the rot away from my heart.
Together, the Wonder Women of country call back to an era when country music rooted its identity.
Yours is
in the
just as good as
stories
mine.
they told.
The exact same.